Alright, we're unmuted.
Help, I'm being held against my will.
It's only because Jamie's not here to help you. Because we would be playing Dragon Warrior monsters instead of this one. Alright, so quickly to explain, yes, I have no cam. I decided not to have cam today. Kinda today. Alright, so, and also the goal is today, since we got to the upper echelon, I never explored much of this area. I didn't even get any of the monsters that I could have gotten in this area, or I haven't really gone after them. Goal is to basically explore, get the things, and pretty much just see from there. I know that Mike and Will have explored this area quite a bit on their own time. So for me, I'm gonna try to grab as much monsters as I can, and then get as many so I can get more combinations. There's the, what is this, cake slime or something? Cream carrot slime and stuff like, yeah, there's a couple monsters here I haven't gotten yet. Other than that, probably just gonna explore a little bit. I don't fully know how much story progress will be done in this session. I might just do a lot of like grinding slash just exploring. Because again, like one of the biggest issues is that I believe it was in last session. Was it last session? No, it was last session. The stupid dragon boss that took me a little bit to get through. And it's only because I had Belheeb actually do a lot of work. So I am gonna be doing a bit of grinding here and there just to get some experience, and also Belheeb up so that I can utilize the gem slime. So yeah, not 100% certain how much of quote-unquote story will be made, but we will see. Now I need to find out where you and Mike found the Metal King slime.
It was on the other side, more of like up.
Mm. Alrighty then. Why is this fight taking a lot longer? Oh, he just sacrificed himself. Got it. Wakey wakey. I wish a lot of like Lily's attacks are not so MP heavy.
My brother and
What?
his dad are back from grocery shopping. My brother and his dad are back from grocery shopping.
Did he get me any food?
I know he got me in my should have got me my bananas and applesauce pouches.
Well, your brother should have gotten me food.
You should have food.
I do have food, but it doesn't mean I want. It doesn't mean I don't want food from your brother.
He was using my food stamps card. So it actually would have been me getting you food, but no,
Oh yeah, then get me food, please.
no.
Oh, by the way, Will, because like I gave you the stuff, last Saturday. Have you installed the Wi-Fi adapter? I did test it out, by the way, so it does work.
Yes, I did. I did install it.
Okay, yeah, good. Because you should
I
probably
installed it.
you should probably check the marketplace soon because it's going away literally next month.
Yeah, I installed it the following day, and I am having issues because it's like telling me like, oh yeah, you need Xbox Live. I signed in for Xbox Live, and it's not letting me sign in.
You
It's
might
like
need to
giving me a
update it. Have
freaking
you updated
error.
it?
I updated, and it's giving me an error.
It's been working for me when I signed into Xbox Live. I don't even have Xbox Live outside of an account.
So I don't know what was going on with that. So
I'm wondering if it's like you have to sign in to your original original Xbox 360 account, like original, because technically your Xbox Live account, if you only made it recently, well, no, you don't even have an Xbox One.
nope.
You've only been using Xbox 360. Yeah, I don't know then.
And I've never had Xbox Live.
I've had it like a couple times and that's it. I need to buy a big hard drive for my Xbox 360 because I want to buy plenty of games on there just to download and have. Ugh.
So I'm gonna try something, see if that works. I'm gonna try creating another account and see if that works.
Possibly. Do you have a lot of space on your Xbox 360?
Like that's it. It's the five. It's easier than that. Like,
Oh, I need Lily and Harmer to actually get some level ups.
everyone's one.
And I now have applesauce and bananas and too many pies from Walmart.
Walmart, they sell guns.
That they do.
Do I have do I have you? Oh, I don't have the notebook Gaspagon. I've been killing those and I just never got those. Interesting. Well, those are very, very common, so I'll instead. Don't kill the puff pastry.
Just looking everywhere for this egg, and it was right under my nose.
That puff pastry is hard to get.
Apple and blueberry. Oh, pie and blueberry pie. Cool. Not there. No, not there. So I have to climb back up.
That puff pastry's gone. Oh wow, this Gaspagnon is really hard. What the heck?
I tell in here I can really actually run from these monsters. Not in Dragon Quest 9, I can't. And they're running at me, I can't outrun them.
Oh, you can see them in the overworld?
Yeah, I can see the monsters in the overworld. I still can't outrun them.
Well, that's a you problem.
They catch up to me so fast. There's only certain ones that I can outrun because they only run in one specific line.
Oh, my Iron Maiden's dead. Alright, let me change my spell. Good thing Zing can bring back someone. Okay, so think the puff pastry. Ah, there's another puff pastry. There's a couple puff pastries. Okay, that puff pastry is gone. I know it's called pasty pastry, but still, I'm calling them puff pastries because it's funnier.
Well, I mean, it is technically a puff pastry.
I guess so, yeah, it technically is a puff pastry. But it's like, in proper terms, because its monster name is pasty pastry. It's so cute looking.
There ain't nothing cute about that.
I'm calling you a cream puff.
Figuring these things.
I'm so glad. I again, like, playing Dragon Warrior Monsters and this game back to back, it really has a stark difference for 25 years of like what is good, what quality of life has happened in the games. Well, I don't know in every single possible Dragon Quest Monsters game because I have yet to play them all. I do have 2. I do have Joker's 2. I have yet to get Joker 1 or 3. I have yet to grab a copy of the remake of 1, which I really do want to play just to see how that is compared to the first one. And then I don't have any of the other advanced ones in translations-wise. Honestly, Will, you and I should totally try the 3DS version of the remake of the first game. There is an English copy of it somewhere. Well, not officially, it's the fan translation of it, but still. Looks like he tries to lick me. I'm gonna lick ya. If I can get that Metal King slime, actually, now I think about it, Will, I will be able to scout it with the molehill easily.
That is also bad. That is true.
That is if, 1, I can find it, and 2, it doesn't die.
No need to come back with trouble.
Also, I don't plan on going on for too long today because it is a little bit late. That's more my end than anything. I intend to just keep going for a little bit. I want to explore all of this area. That's my intended goal, at least of this area, and grab pretty much all the monsters I can get in this area as best I can. And then maybe do a little bit of story progressing, basically.
Gotcha.
That is my intended goal. I'm not 100% certain if it will happen that way. I'm naming Noble Gas. So I've gotten every single monster I've seen except this mini Yeti, Tough Tot, and Cream Kara Slime. I've yet to find any of those again. Is there no music in this area? I swear there was music in this area. Am I crazy, Will?
I'm not entirely sure.
Like, this is completely silent. Like, I swear there was music here last time. I am grinding right now to not only have a higher level set of monsters, but also I need some grinding on money. We've got to have money. Money is such a beautiful word. Yes, it is. It is.
Yeah, King Metal Slime is not in this spot where he was last time for me.
I almost feel like you like King Metal Slime is guaranteed only once per area.
Yeah, I was hoping he'd be there again. It's like I'm using the bonus ball, so I was hoping like Maybe I can get him again and get
I
some
have
of that nice XP again.
I haven't done the bonus ball, and yes, I could use the bonus ball on the Metal King slime. I think what I'm gonna do is try and get that Metal King slime because it will help benefit me because I need a Metal King slime to make the gem slime now. And it will at least help me mitigate the whole grabbing a bunch of metal slimes together.
Nice.
Hmm.
But yeah, that it would.
Yep. I mean, as far as I have done, I have yet to fully commit to what was it? Not fully commit. I fully try the molehill. I haven't yet tried the molehill. Even though I have the DLC, I'm still committing to not trying it yet. Why does Bellheap not use magic attacks? The pastry slime is so tanky. Okay, there is an egg there, but how do I get there? Oh, I need to do the it is spring, so it's just perfect. I need to do this. Oh, everyone is almost dead. Why does my speed look a little slower than before? Oh, you know what, Will? You also never reminded me of the checking the other day for the what other scroll, something like that.
I'd forgotten on that day. I
Oh,
forgot.
we got this other week to go
Yeah,
through. Yeah,
yeah. It just keeps cycling through, going back and around.
that's good.
At
Yeah, I mean
least.
that's what it
But
does all the time. Yeah.
yeah,
Today's
I
supposed to be one of
forgot
those
it.
scrolls, but it's like, no, not today. It's
Today
Friday.
is today's Friday scroll. Tomorrow's supposed to have the Mystic scroll.
Yeah, Balheeb is just not using much in terms of magic. Might have to switch out the reserves for this one. Well, I hate that I keep doing that. Pressing B would be... Why does it be like pressing B is like, do you want to confirm this? I do have the pink foo dog. Okay, that was a bad idea. I need to heal. But first, there it is. Let me get this egg. And that chest. There's an egg and a chest up here. Silver! It's a golden tree fella. I don't think I ever have that one. Ooh, 3 Yggdrasil jewels. Drews? No, dues. You still there, Will?
Yeah, I'm still here.
I got fully healed. How you doing? How I doing, babe? I can buy more dues.
Thanks.
I just need a healer all times. If I don't have a healer, that just basically means that my team is gonna die. I need to find out what monster is exclusive to each season now, too.
I know that the mini boss for this world is the King Slick slime.
King what?
King Slick slime.
Slick slime? What's that one?
It looks like a giant thing of mud. It's like the King Bubble slime, but
Oh, that one.
brown.
Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it.
It's brown. Yeah,
It's brown like poop.
and yep. Or you could just say it's like the big thing of chocolate pudding.
No, it's poop. Don't you know people eat poop?
So so we're not eating chocolate pudding. We've been eating poop all this time.
That's why we. That's why there's stuff called cow pies, reindeer droppings. You know, the sorts.
Uh, I mean, we also eat dirt.
To be fair, our ancestors probably ate dirt on a regular basis.
And there's that one dessert that got dirt in its name.
Which one?
I can't remember the name of it, but I know it's got dirt in its name.
I mean, there's like something called chocolate dirt.
I think that's it. They use Oreos and then other stuff.
Yeah, there's like
And
chocolate dirt. You know, that reminds me of like the restaurant that helps like pour like what, chocolate syrup on your fingers and you eat it from your hand. I don't think I'll ever go to that restaurant because I don't like having sticky stuff on my hand.
that's just messy.
It's a fancy restaurant that costs like $1,000 per person.
Oh, hell no. No, thank you. That is not worth.
You can do that at home, Will.
Exactly. If I want freaking chocolate syrup on my hands, I'll just go buy a bottle and just pour it on my own hand. I'll just drink it from the bottle.
No. If you want the uh, authentic experience, you have to eat it via fingers. Pour it on your hands and like start licking your fingers.
I'll just stick a silly straw in the freaking bottle and drink it.
I think I've tried a little bit of just eating pure Hershey's like um, chocolate syrup, and it's just way too sugary for me. Oh, I found a flutter slime and a dark air.
I'm just sitting here waiting for the season to change. I need it to be spring, and I'm in fall. I can't get this one egg until it's spring. And it's the one that you went up to go get. That's
Wait, why?
up on a
Why?
cliff.
Why are you trying to get that one?
It's up on a cliff that you got that was also had a chest.
Oh, did you just realize you never went up there?
I didn't go up there. And I have an egg over there.
I'm surprised
I
that
was trying to
you
figure
have
out, I was
never
like,
been up there.
I have not been up there. And I was trying to figure out, I was like, where is this egg? Why can't I get up there? And then I noticed that you just went up there. It's like, wait a minute. That's where my egg's at. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
I'm genuinely surprised that you just did not find a way up there. I was like, I knew exactly how to get up there. That's a bit of a sad thing to say, Will.
I felt stupid when you did that.
Okay, what's the point of coming up here then?
I don't. I have no idea.
There was no
So no,
chest
I'm
up
just.
there.
So yeah, I'm just sitting here waiting for the seasons to change.
Seasons of love. Seasons of love. 5,020.
Oh, I got it. My brother could not guess what the food was that I brought back home on Saturday. He could not pinpoint where it was from.
Wait, the food that you brought, or wait, the
Well, when I brought home the bowl of curry, he
oh,
thought it was Chinese food.
did you give your brother a little bit of a taste?
No, he does. He really does not like spicy food. Even if it's got a little bit of a spicy kick, he does not like it.
Fair enough.
And I was like, all right, that's no problem. And I'm sorry, I wasn't gonna share the curry. I like the curry.
I'm glad you do. I still have plenty left. So technically speaking, you can ask Mike to bring you. No, never mind. That's a bad idea.
No,
Mike currently cannot
yeah,
drive.
no. If he could, I would have asked him to bring. I would ask him to bring a container of curry, but he can't.
It would be like, hey, Mike, yeah, can you bring me like half the pot?
And I would actually, I would stick it in my mini. I would actually put another room in my mini fridge for it.
Technically speaking, there's still plenty left. I could make a detour towards your place if it's something that you really want.
I would not mind some more curry. I would not mind it.
Do you want just the curry, or do you need the rice as well? I'm assuming you should be fine with
Ah,
rice.
I'm trying to think. Do we have? I'm pretty sure we have rice that I can make rice to put it on.
I assume you would.
I mean, if not, I could find something to put it on.
It's also that Mike would eat it without the rice. He has said that um has said he just ate the curry just by itself.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, I can always find something to even put it on, even if I don't have rice. So either way, I would still take curry.
Have it as a
It's
curry
been.
with bread, because there is actually curry bread.
I do have, like I said, I do have bread, so I could even put that on it.
You know, I know
Oh, I
there's like
got.
curry bread where you mix the curry powder inside the bread dough, but having like a curry sandwich, it's weird.
That is weird. I'm not entirely sure how it would taste on the burritos I got. I could always just try a little bit on one of them.
I mean, I would say just try it. It's always one of those like, it's just like in many things in life and including food, you should always
Hmm.
experiment because you never know what you might discover that you really like.
Like, yeah, it could give it more of a. I mean, these dudes have a bit of a spicy kick. It could give it even more of a spicier kick than bring out some more flavors to them. So either way,
Hmm.
but, you know, he again, yeah, I thought it was Chinese food, but he smelt it and he was like, "Whoa!" He got a strong whiff of it. And I'm thinking, like, wait, how strong whiff of what?
Drugs.
I actually had to ask him, and that's when he had mentioned it. It's like, oh, you mean this? I brought it underneath his nose, and he kind of pecked away a bit, and it's like, yes, that.
Well,
Because he starts smelling the spices and everything. It's like, oh, he knows it's got spice.
it is one of those things is that curry, and just like many dishes of its kind, have like a lot of spice. Not just like spice as in spice like the hurtful one. Spice is like also like the actual flavor of spice, and so I'm just like, oof.
Yeah, I mean, he can smell all the different spices and whatnot, but he knows that it's. And then I'm telling him, it's like, I was trying to get him to understand, it's like, what it is. I'm asking him to guess. I had to tell him, it's like, dude, think Big Bang Theory. And he thought for a moment and he couldn't get it. And then I went, and then and later I told him, like, I went, okay, think Raj from Big Bang Theory. And that's when he finally got it, that it was curry. Finally, it is spring. I can go get that egg.
And
Is there a
lo and
chest up
behold,
here?
it's a bronze egg.
Oh, if it's a white egg, I swear I am going to just jump down into the honey and just sink.
I don't think there is that we can ever get a white egg, honestly. Uh,
Nope, it's silver.
so the same thing as mine. I'm wondering, is it
It's a
based off?
behemoth.
I'm wondering if the eggs are actually based off a time zone or like the timing of things, because it does seem that a lot of like our eggs and stuff have been like relatively the same.
I mean, I did get at least 2 gold eggs. I know of at least I think one of them is a new one. I don't know if the other one is. I'll have to check my Monsterpedia.
I can't get this egg. Can I get it now? Is there any way for me to get up there? Oh, big guy, I do need you. I think I need you. No, I don't. Kill.
Yeah, the purple cucumber with what looks like a Pokeball on its belly is one new one that I didn't have. Okay, yep. So then the other one that I had gotten is somebody I had before. Okay. I'll go see if there's anything new I can make real quick.
Maybe I should give
And
the regeneration of MP to Lily, because Lily does a lot more MP spamming than Belheeb.
40-something thousand gold in my little bank.
How do you get up here?
There's nothing. I got nothing that I can make.
A pastry fell down on top of me.
So with that being said, let's. Oops. Nope, not there. Not there. Yeah, I know I still got cards I gotta sell, and I gotta get them sold before the 25th. My daughter needs $100 for the rest of her uniform.
I want us to do more card game battles. What are you gonna do again? Oh, right. Warrior's Ring. I'm gonna have to give Warrior's Rings to, yeah, Lily. Lily's gonna lose 10 HP and 10 agility. Not my favorite, but it will give him auto restore. Alright, let me see the talent points. Anyone has talent points? Gold Golem does. Oh, I see a flying little pink thing in the distance.
I have to come back for that egg in another season because now I have to wait for fall, and I'm in spring.
Just use your seasonings.
I'm out. I used them up.
Man, you use too much. I need to buy more.
I used,
I need to buy more
yeah,
meat.
I used up my seasonings to the other eggs. I have no more seasoning.
Oh, does the auto
Where's Jack's
restore only
barrel?
does health? Wait, that means Balheap has like. Uh, it's been a while since I looked at my abilities. What did I put on Balheap? Oh, Auto Kadabra. That's why he has like the thingy. Oh, that's so good to have on like Lily and stuff.
Oh, just did that move, that ability ups the restores MP per after each turn.
What does Auto Kadabra like what has Auto Kadabra, I should say. Uh meat, meat, meat,
Chase can hear as soon as I land.
meat, 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 meat. Meat, 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 meat.
Um,
Dragon Quest, monsters, Dark Prince.
my bedazzlement blocker has it.
How do you search them up on this wiki?
And then the debilitation ducker. I don't use the wiki. I just actually Google for the different. I just Google the ability. I Google the ability and then it will take me to.
Yeah, auto. Yeah, I was like, well, how do you look at the? I was looking at it, but yeah, how to get? Um.
Even the anti-magic avoider has it.
Oh, Angel Slime has it. Or I should say, Angel Slime has a ring that could drop it.
My my Phoenix will have it. So my gem slime, my Phoenix, and my dragon won't have it.
I know. I don't think I've ever fought a Orc King. Have you fought Orc Kings before?
Um, what did I know of?
So it's apparently only Angel Slimes and Angel Slimes and Orc Kings have it. It's a rare drop. Um, and the good news is we're in an area that has Angel Slimes. At the very least, it's only in like summer. At least at least when I'm looking at Angel Slimes, it's only in summer. I don't think they're in winter. I have not seen any in winter before.
Yeah, I don't see much for different monsters like those in winter.
Well, here's the thing. We keep it as I'm gonna keep it as I'm gonna go since I know Angel Slimes are in this area. I know they're in previous areas, but at least in this area, since we're here, might as well grind on Angel Slimes a bit to see if I can get the Goddess Ring. I don't think I have it. I'll double check my inventory, but that is one thing I will check.
Yeah, I know. I just reset my eggs, so I'm getting more eggs real quick.
Eggs, 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 eggs. Ooh, pup freeze. Third letter
My first one
rocks
was
and rock.
a gold. Oh, here we go. Number
What did
2
you
is a
say,
gold.
Scoop?
Nope, it's the same freaking purple cucumber.
You're a purple cucumber. Rarefied steak.
I don't know how to get to that one. Let's see.
Yeah, I don't have the goddess ring as I thought. I would have seen it definitely last time, but then again, I don't pay attention to every single one of my items I collect. But I will pay attention. Oh, here we go. I found. No! Ah! Oh!
Yeah,
Ho!
I don't have a goddess ring either.
Well, looks like you and I should be grinding a little bit for that. Because angel slimes are in this area. Ah! Pave pastry! No!
And that's something we can even drive for off screen if we wanted to.
I try not to do this. Well, I know I did some grinding I can do like with Pokemon and stuff, but I always feel like with grinding it could be either hit or miss. But I was like with Pokemon, it's definitely one of those like it's sometimes interesting, but with this one, I guess I don't know.
Also, speaking of that accessory item, by the way, do you have your 2 items that will help you improve getting an item?
What are they?
There's the scavenger's badge,
I think I
and
have
then
that
there's
one.
the cupcake cane.
I don't think I have that one. I think I have the scavenger's badge at least.
Yeah, because the cupcake cane improves not only gold XP,
Oh, that would be really
but it
good.
also improves the likelihood of obtaining an item.
I should have that. What? Um, yeah. Hold on. Scavenger's badge. Yeah. Who has it right now on me? Sir Rose. Ah, that's why okay. Scavenger badge is on Iron Maiden. Let's see. Oh, Cupcake Cane. I do have that. I should use that on. What does Lily have? Oh, right. The auto healer. What do you have? Hero's Cloak. Crack
I
Worker.
found a white, the dreaded white egg.
Oh, you found a white egg actually?
I found a white egg, which is the lowest of the fruits.
Oh, look, Will. I have a rainbow egg. Not.
Oh, swear.
It's so derpy.
Party monster scroll. That I'm getting rid of. I don't need no party monsters.
I say just keep the monsters, Will. You can make stuff with them. You don't have. We don't.
It's a scroll.
Oh, it's a scroll.
Yeah, if it was an actual monster, I'm not
Yeah, because
getting rid of it. It's just a
like
scroll.
as far as I can tell, I mean, you're the you and Mike are the only people close enough to maybe getting a limitation on inventory. But as far as I can tell, there has been no inventory like with monsters having like a limitation. Oh, I need you.
It's the one thing that I'm also doing this to see is like, is there a limit? Do we have a limit?
I hope there isn't because I really like games that don't give limits.
That's what I'm telling you, is that there's no limit, that we can have as many as we want. You know, while I'm waiting for it to change to fall, I'm gonna have a banana. Okay,
So you have a
stuff
banana.
going on with the
It kind of reminds me of the of Leroy Jenkins.
that
I'm
explains
gonna have some chicken.
that explains the appeals. I mean, they are right, but they're a little green.
don't eat bananas when they're green. You get
I know.
bananas when they're green, but
The peels, yeah, they're mostly yellow, but they're still a little green. That's why the peel is kind of ripping just a little, not.
it's still one of those. Don't you should wait on it if you can. Just like wait until it gets more yellow.
And the banana tastes fine. Okay, I'm good.
It tastes fine. It's only when it gets super ripe where it gets super sweet, or um in terms of uh in terms of green bananas,
Oh,
it's just a little bit more tough.
there were one of these bananas that I didn't realize that they were like really, really green. It was like dark in my room. I had grabbed the banana. I peeled it. I mean, it peeled real pretty nicely. I went to take a bite, and it was really tough. And I'm like, well, why is my banana incredibly tough? Like, why does it taste bitter? I flipped on my light and I looked and then noticed that, okay, these are incredibly, I mean, really
Oh,
green
oh, you
bananas.
gotta be kidding me! I spent all that meat and time to get nothing. Bull crap of a game. Worst game at -10
Yeah.
out of -10 out of 10. Screw you.
So I had to, I had to wait a good while before I could eat any of those ones.
God dang it! Why am I getting silver eggs? I got gold eggs before. Now I'm getting silver eggs. I just wanted another gold egg. It's gold eggs are the second highest, right?
Yeah, after gold, it's rainbow. White is the most common and the lowest of the low. Or as I say, the lowest of the fruits.
The one that
They
you
are
can
the
ignore. The child that people ignore.
the ones that they abandon.
So the middle child.
Yes, we put them up for adoption.
So you.
Hey now. I don't get put up for adoption.
But are you the middle
I'm the
child?
lovable. Actually, no. I am the. There's my sister who's the oldest, then there's me, then there's another one, my brother, and then I have another brother, and then my youngest brother.
Okay, so basically the brother that's right after you, that's the middle
Yeah,
child.
that is the middle child. I am not the middle child. I was the middle child for only a little bit.
Well, here's the thing, Will. Technically speaking, if you go by middle group of children, technically speaking, you're part of that group.
No, if you go out of my dad's, out of me and my two brothers who I actually share a dad with, their out of our kids, that brother is still the middle child.
Yeah.
Out of all of our kids, there's five of us. He's still which way we slice it, he's still in the middle. And what was funny, when it came down to height, you could put us all in a row, and we literally made stairs.
Ha.
And then
Oh,
somehow the growth just every one of us kind of had a growth spurt in a way, and our growth spurts just throw us out of whack, and the stairs just became all messed up.
it's funny because you say you had a growth spurt. um, it's funny how I became like one of the tallest in my I became the tallest in my immediate family, and in my current like extended family, I'm still one of the tallest people. There's probably like, I think as far as I remember, a couple people that at least were taller than me. I don't know if that still is active now. At least I know one of my cousins who lives in Texas. he's taller than me and he's younger than me. So he had like a huge growth spurt. But I know for a fact that I'm one of the tallest people and I'm 5'10". It's kind of strange if you think about it.
Hmm. I am the third, third tallest from
You're pretty
out of
tall
my
too. Yeah,
siblings.
you're a bit taller than me.
I was measured in the doctor's office. If I extend to my full height, I am 6 feet.
I feel like I
But
have I have like a half inch left in me based on like my spine if I got like really stretched out.
yeah, with my fibromyalgia, I go into my full height. If I stay like that for too long, it hurts.
So what you're saying is, uh, if I stood you up more, you can give me your stuff.
No, I'm not having that. It's almost fall. Fall is almost here. Now it is fall. Rise, pumpkins! Arise!
It's not
And become
Halloween yet.
scared!
It's not Halloween yet.
I know it's not Halloween, but I need these pumpkins to rise up so I can jump up here to get this
What are you, the
egg.
Wicked Witch of the West? No, wait. What are you, a witch?
It's a freaking behemoth. That's what was in this tank. Hi, here's a silver egg. I have 2 gold eggs, 1 white egg, and 1 silver. Now I got only 1 more egg to go get. And I still needed the. It's I found a liquid metal slime.
Oh, Gert. Yeah, good. I haven't found any metal slimes in any regard. I've been finding like fighting angel slimes. Yeah, I need to
And
get
I
that
can't.
accessory for Lily. Otherwise, Lily keeps
Okay.
wasting MP.
I mean, I wasn't going to be able to get it, but I did gain some levels from that. At least over.
I forgot about the scavenger giving XP. I did have it before, but I remember changing it because of the dragon. That's why I stopped getting so much XP.
Liquid metal slime with the bonus ball. I got over 120,000 XP.
I haven't used a single one of my bonus balls. If they were like one of those, if it was one of those like it lasts for a while, then I would consider using it.
It only lasts for like only a few battles, and that's it. After that,
I thought it
they're
says like
they're
only
gone.
one battle.
No, it's like a few battles, and then that's it. You're done. Then you got to use another one. The bumper bonus ball, that one lasts for longer than the other one for even more battles. Here, once I'm done with this one, I'll let you know. Because all I got left is the bonus ball. It's only for this one's only effective for 10 battles. For the bonus balls, I think the bumper bonus balls is like 20 something. It's another liquid metal slime. Come back here.
I still am not getting. Oh, actually, I didn't even fight an angel slime. What am I talking about? You know what? I've actually been happy today that it was announced today during Game Fest. I don't know if you saw any of the announcements, Will. But finally,
I missed it.
well, you can see. Oh my God, that's poop. I found poop.
I was asleep and I took a nap, but I had an alarm set to wake up for it.
Mike watched it all with a couple people. I'm actually really happy now that Dragon Ball Sparking Zero or Budokai Tenkaichi 4 has finally a release date, and it's actually coming very soon. I'm so happy that it's not like, oh, we're putting it obviously at the holidays. So I'm so happy that it's finally coming out. That's like my hypest game coming out, honestly. Unfortunately, Will, I'm fairly confident you're not going to be able to watch or play that game.
There's a lot of games I'm fairly confident I'm not going to be able to play. Auto Restore. I think that's the one that auto that brings health.
Yeah, Auto Restora, I do have a accessory for that, which I gave to Lily. And essentially,
It's
would be good to have on Lily.
my snail slime has it for one of its talents, which it's on its paralysis protector. I gotta see if I can
If you
find that
have
in
like the
a.
ability Auto Cadabra and then Auto Restoria, you're really OP at that point.
Here, let me give that to my gem slime.
Poop. Oh. Ha! I passed the poop.
Give the auto restore because my gem slime already has the auto cadabra.
Yeah, because like Bellheap has that, or one of his thingies has it.
Behemoth, freaking Behemoth slime blocking me from an egg. I got egg blocked.
Oh man, someone's selling Pokemon White case only for $40. I would totally actually buy that if I had a loose copy of White on me. You know, it's actually kind of cheaper to buy like the stuff separately if you can, because it's like people can price them at much lower prices. It's one of the tricks of like
Yeah.
secondhand market I would give to people if you want to try collecting games. Buy things kind of separately instead of together, because people try to mark up the price more than it should when it's more complete. At least with separate parts, like loose copies versus like a box copy, you can or box case, you can kind of argue a cheaper price in some cases. Okay, so I found the entrance to the story spot, Will. Apparently, we do need to pass Poop Slime.
Yeah. That's pretty much. I kept going past that, thinking that that's the way I needed to go to get to that one egg that was on that cliff.
I don't think I have another
And
egg around me.
but you're running towards that direction towards a mini metal.
Well, I also want to know where my Meadow King Slime is, because you and Mike got it, and so if you and Mike got it, it's a really odd coincidence that you and Mike found the Meadow King Slime in this exact area. So I'm just like, where is mine? Do you remember where you found yours?
Well, it wasn't up there. It wasn't up on the castle cake. It was down here on the ground. God, exactly where?
I'll pull up a map and so you can
Yeah,
show me. But yeah,
yeah,
I would like to know to at least look for it.
I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna see. Nope, I can't get to the spot from there. I'm gonna get to the spot and I'm gonna take a picture for where I found mine.
Picture.
Was it?
Pretty, shiny.
Was it over here?
Uh, and also, Will, I sent you like a announcement of like the We Were Here series actually getting a discount
It
soon.
was right over here. Hmm.
You should probably consider. We could probably do We Were Here. Forever is the latest one, but we can do one of the We Were Here series if you manage to get one of the other games. Ah.
Might be able to next month. It'll depend on if my daughter does come up or not.
Okay, so hold on. Let me check my map. Okay, I literally have checked every single. Well, not every single, but I've checked pretty much most of the area that this place has to offer.
I'm gonna post 2 pictures, and then one of the map. So I'm actually on the map.
Good thing there is no fall damage. Ah! Angel slime! Murder!
You're able to see those.
Where are you on the map? Ah, in that corner? Really? I passed by there.
Yeah, I mean that's where I found mine. But I've been all over the map, and he's I got none no more,
Well,
except for
I
the
still don't
liquids.
know. I still don't know where mine is. It's not based on season, I don't think, right? No.
No, 'cause I found mine. I don't remember what season I found mine in. Oh, and there's another liquid.
Why are you finding liquids? I have yet to find any other metal slime other than those one or the other times. He's asleep. Yeah, having like auto cadabra is really nice. Ah, no.
I was having issues with that same spot with that cake, trying to jump up on it. Or was that a brownie?
Cake, brownie, both about the same. I think it's mostly cake. Oh, it's a zombie wolf. I remember those from the original. God, I wish the jumping was a little bit better.
I really do wish we
Also,
could
also,
double
Will,
jump.
I think I know. I kind of get the whole seasons within seasons thing. I don't know if you also figured it out as well. Like the so I don't know if we mentioned this earlier or whatnot, but pretty much the idea is that you like you know how like that one season where we saw like the Starry Night Sky and like the in that one middle area, like one of those early areas, we were questioning what does a night sky do and all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
So the seasons within seasons, I would call that, or sub seasons, I would guess. are basically seasons that only you are unique to, or not unique, but are seasons that are required for specific seasons of an area for specific monsters to appear. So like when it was summer, I noticed that the cream giant cream puff um monster, the cream slime, did not show up until it started raining slimes. So each of these seasons, subseasons, have a monster unique to that subseason specifically. So technically speaking, you need like a lot, like more specific stuff to happen in order to get certain monsters to appear.
That now explains things. Like our it's in other words, though it's um like the weather kind of thing
Yeah.
happening inside of our season.
Yeah, it's also like Pokemon, where like certain Pokemon or stuff like that only appear or like evolve at certain times of a day or something like that. It's something
Gotcha.
similar to that logic, from what I can tell.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm still mad at myself for defeating that shiny Eevee in white 2 last night.
Oh, you found a shiny Eevee?
Yes, I found a shiny Eevee in white 2, and without meaning to, I was spamming A,
Oh,
and I
I got that
defeated
one.
it.
I haven't got a chocolate wisp. I never noticed the second page. I was wondering why it was not filling. I already got that Draki, so that means I just need a chocolate wisp.
And I was gonna turn that shiny Eevee into an Umbreon.
Umbreon, isn't shiny Umbreon ugly? Or is it? No, it's Espeon.
It's, yeah, Espeon, shiny Umbreon's got the blue rings.
Okay, it's one of the prettier ones.
Yes.
Shiny Espeon is just green.
Espeon looks like it's got food poisoning.
Ah! The slime was getting closer. Also, I don't see any
I,
angel slimes. I think either the subseasons make certain monsters disappear or whatnot. I don't know.
it's raining sprinkles.
If you're getting sprinkles, you get the more creamy big slimes, fat slimes.
Yep.
I'm still gonna try to look for that Metal King slime. That is one of my biggest objectives. I think the issue is that I found all the eggs? Question mark. Well, I'm gonna go quickly see that area again. Maybe my slime has appeared. Oh, I found a chocolate wisp. I did need this chocolate wisp. This is one of the monsters I'm missing.
With all these gold eggs that I've gotten and these monsters, I've still nothing. No new monsters.
How many monsters have you gotten? Or no,
Oh,
don't have.
in my Monsterpedias.
Well, I meant this area. Like, you should have
Oh,
everything.
I've got everybody in this area. I'm just like no new monsters that I can make with these new monsters that I've gotten.
Have you tried getting the poop slime?
I've made him, and I have a large form of him, so it's like, nah. Where did the monster go? He was right here in my Monsterpedia.
Well, I can
Ah,
confirm the Metal King
ah,
slime is not there. I just checked, so it's like it's not.
Tiger Girl.
I gotta recheck again because I did. What is that thing? Oh, that is a bag of sugar. Yeah, I don't see the king slime anywhere. I don't know where mine is. If it is around. I still think it's a weird coincidence that you and Mike found a metal king slime not too long after each other. I'm gonna go back to Rose Hill Tower to buy some meat. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know where my metal king slime is if it exists. Which sucks.
And it does.
Cause
I do know, before you do, if you when you find yours, before you face it, you're gonna want to, of
say
course, save before you face it because it,
well, that is if I have one. I don't know if I have one
yeah,
honestly.
because there's a, yeah, they have a really great chance of running away.
It is a metal slime, so I expect as much. Like it's one of those things is that um it's it's super it's hard to come by, but at the same time I would like to have an opportunity to fight one at least. I'm also gonna still try to get that one ring to root them all. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think the angel slime is in any other season outside of spring and summer. It makes it kind of hard to come by, to be honest.
That it does.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I was
Whatever.
just about to, I was just about to say, it's like, I see you got a low battery there.
Well, my controller was dead when I started right before I started setting up and everything, and that's mainly because I haven't played on my Switch in like a while. I've been mainly focusing on Persona 5. Give me a break. Speaking of which, I'm almost done with that game. Finally, I dedicated at least 160 hours to it. I'm not even 100%ing, and that was almost also my first playthrough.
That's Meg. I'm not gonna be able to get till summer.
Looks like you and I are just gonna be waiting.
And I land on the puff pastry.
Wait, what's the point of coming up here?
I have no idea what is with that one. It's that one has confused me when I see it. It's like there's that symbol, and yet there's nothing.
Oh, I'm here when it's winter. Maybe something up here is winter? Question mark? No. Do you want to be? Yes. Then you will have to uncle. Look at the map for this.
I got a rotten wood.
No, there's nothing. There's nothing there that really stands out in terms of this area. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this area.
Two eggs I can't get to till the summer. Dang it.
I'm gonna give it like another like cycle at the very least to see if I can get an angel slime. So I'm gonna wait past the winter at the very least. So I'm gonna go still battle a lot of monsters to train while also exploring. Because again, I want to get that goddess whatever it is. Goddess ring. Because it would really help. Especially with
Yeah,
Lily's like massive MP consumption.
yeah.
Found a new monster. It's called a mangled claw. And it's gone. Dang it! Because I didn't press auto battle soon enough. Ugh. I was gonna scout it because I knew it was so dead.
Two Robin Hoods, one small, one large.
No medium.
I'm just robbing people.
Now, Will, don't make me turn you to turn you into court.
I rob from the rich and give to the poor. That's what I'm doing here in Candyland.
No, you're a catchy. You try to make yourself a prince detective.
No,
I don't even know if you know who a catchy is.
no, no,
Fair,
no.
to be honest, it is from Persona 5. So good news is Mango Claude is Mango Claus is in the winter area. So I got some time to look for him. I am just exploring right now before I start just battling random people. I do want to try to get as many monsters as possible in my one run as soon as possible, because there's a lot of monsters here, and I want options.
Told me the Sheena slimes. I've made all of the slimes already, so I don't need no more slime.
Give me slimes. Give me
I
metal
feel,
slimes.
I feel like I'm the slime. I just feel like I'm a slime tamer.
You're so slimy.
I make slimy deals.
Do you tell your daughter that?
No.
I'm gonna tell on you
For what?
that you're making slimy deals, and that you're a terrible parent who gives knives to his children.
Oh, I would actually give a knife to my daughter in real life.
Okay, got it. I got mangled claw.
Give my daughter a knife in IRL. Yeah, that's good parenting.
I'm gonna name you Claude, because I called you Claude. All right,
But teach her how to defend herself from dragons. If he just
but you're a
try to
dragon,
poke,
so
you know.
does that mean that she's defending from you?
No, see, I'm a dragon hermit.
But you're part
I
dragon.
no, see, I'm not a full dragon. She defends herself from the full dragons, not a half.
But she still defends from you.
But I'm a half.
Okay, how do I find the Yeti one? That's the Yeti one I haven't found again.
That is a good question. I'm wondering if some of these are the ones we are getting from eggs.
No.
And because it's like, but it's just like, there's one that I know of. It's not, when I got it, it's like, wait a minute, I didn't have you. I got you from an egg.
Well, I guess maybe. They are definitely based on
But it's,
areas.
yeah, but it is showing up.
Oh, you know what?
It has been showing up.
I think I know with
Yeah.
the I think I know with the Yeti. The reason why I saw it because I remember one of the first times the first time we went here, and when I was exploring, it was snowstorming. So I think the Yeti is only through a snowstorm.
I have not found any angel slimes.
Angel Slimes is only in summer and spring, from what I can tell.
It's spring right now, and I found none.
I found quite a few when I was. Are you in the
But
right
then
area? Because
again,
I went into
yeah,
the.
I'm in the right. I'm in the right area. But then again, right now it's raining sprinkles.
I still found it when it rained sprinkles.
Or is it? Are all those? No, those are sprinkles. It's lollipops. My bad. No sprinkles.
Lollipop, lollipop, ooh lolly 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 lollipop. Dun, dun, dun. Come on, baby, lollipop. Ooh, my. I don't even know the rest of the lyrics. I don't even know the lyrics.
I don't know. I'm just like looking at them. It's like, wait a minute. And it's like, are those sprinkles? To look closer, and I see the stick, just like poking out the end. It's almost summer, and then those vines will dangle down, and then I could climb them and get these eggs. Oh, season changed to summer. Just nothing.
Come on, baby, lollipop. Ooh, tell me why. Isn't a
Ah,
cherry pie?
why is it a gooba? advanced bonds, whatever. It's a stupid
Show me
thing
your
with the
balls.
weird. It's a weird blue-headed dancing, jumping creature.
Oh, are you saying you want to show balls? Are you showing balls on screen?
No,
I like balls.
I'm not a pervert.
Ha! That's the person who plays Dragon Age.
Okay, okay, I'm not a pervert to an extent.
Heh.
There are lines I do not cross.
I don't believe you.
And the last egg, it's a gold. Why Platypunk? Why is a greater Platypunk?
I'm battling a lot of enemies, so that I'm trying to find any new enemies, but I think the Yeti one I have to forgo that. I think that's one I'm gonna probably find later if I really wanted to. At the current moment, I'm waiting on angel slimes to come because like it is almost springtime for me. Come on, baby, tell me why you gotta be in the cherry pie. Be a dandy, all my dick.
I'm now regretting eating cherry pie earlier. Funny thing is, I didn't even taste any cherries.
I should probably get like a 500 gigabyte. I should probably get a 500 gigabyte Xbox 360 hard drive external thing. I don't know if that works on the original though. It has the pictures.
I haven't tested anything for the 360 for like an external thing.
I've seen that you can get like an external hard drive for it.
There's, I am looking into getting a bigger hard drive for my 360 so I can actually play all three Dragon Ages without having to remove all the games off of it.
Well, I also want to get like a more storage thing because since the marketplace is going down, in a sense, you will not be able to download them once it fully goes down.
Yeah, I mean, my Inquisition is with all my discs. I'm trying to get I want to get the DLCs because for Dragon Age 2 and Inquisition, there's no disc DLC. It's all on the marketplace.
Mm-hmm.
Only Origins is the disc DLC.
So okay, I guess there is a 500 gigabyte. Yeah, because the original Xbox has only up to megabytes, and like a little bit of a hard drive, but it's like I bought New Vegas, and oh my god, it is so it takes up so much space that even freaking I could not download any other game on the original hard drives I have. Like I need to actually get a huge hard drive just to download most of the 360 games, and even then, download any DLCs to updates to like any other games I want to get, kind of thing.
I mean, I could just continue to play the Dragon Age games on my laptop through EA Play.
Ew.
because that's one's allowing me to play those with the DLCs.
Well, yeah, I'm glad they do. It's not like Xbox Game Pass where it only plays the base game.
Yeah, yeah. It did have a bit of an issue with Origins trying to sit there and tell me that, oh, you don't have the DLC, you have to go and do this to get the DLC, and it's like, no, the DLC is right here.
Technically, Origin does not exist anymore.
Yeah, it's like I have the DLC stuff, but on one of the DLCs though, it is broken.
Mhm.
So it's like, well, I guess I have to forego that part of the DLC, so I don't get the best. I don't get the best longsword. That's fine. I still get at least I get the second best one. I can still make it work.
Hmm.
It's like I can still make things for it work. It's just like that one. It just decided no, it doesn't want to work. But I will be right back. I gotta go use the restroom.
Do it. One puff pastry down. These answers are not hard. It's just annoying. I'm getting this. I don't even know what that is. No. I should battle the winged slime. Winged slime sometimes have it. Nope. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ba da da da. Where the frick is Angel Slimes? Where are you? Where are you, Angel Slimes? Come
Oh,
to
I'm
daddy.
back.
Hi, back.
I murdered fun. See, what's worse is I can't enter where we need to go and then exit because if I enter, it'll start the cutscene.
At least I will have us start a cutscene so we can go there at any point. Again, I don't know. It is already
Yeah,
11.
it's starting to get late. So I don't think we would like like continue on with the
I mean, I did intend to have like a
dungeon
grind.
or anything.
I mean, I intended to have a grind session anyway, a little bit with my monsters.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of do need to grind up quite a bit because we got F rank next, and who knows how strong those guys are gonna be.
And yeah, since both of us struggled a little bit, and also, um, the last
Hopefully,
dragon
everyone.
I faced, I had a huge difficulty, unlike you did.
Yeah, I mean, in the one Coliseum, that was terrifying. The only thing that saved me was the gem slime, and I don't want to have that happen again.
Yeah. So like having just a grind session is good enough for me at times, just because it's like do need a grind here and there at times.
Yeah,
Now I'm wondering if the angel slime was only available through a sub season. Cause I'm not finding it in spring.
I found an angel slime.
I'm still trying to try to look.
Yeah,
I'm still gonna go past at least I'm still gonna go past at least the summer season, cause again I want to get that angel slime.
if Robin Hood was a new monster, so I could definitely check to see if I could make something with it.
I'm gonna order this $500. No, whoa, heck no. This
$500.
yeah, $500 external hard drive for Xbox 360. Yes, very smart.
I have to sit there and ask, like, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm using your credit card, Will. By the way, hope you don't mind.
I don't have a credit card.
No, I signed you up for one, and now it's under your name, it's Social Security and everything. Max! Hey,
Want to
Max, how
give
you
me the
doing?
credit card debt?
Yeah. How you doing,
Make me start
Max?
sitting, gonna make me sit here and start singing that song that Peter sings about a credit card debt.
Probably. How did you enjoy Game Fest? I never got the chance to watch it all, but I did get up to date for the most part for what games were announced. I saw the trailer for Sparking Zero, and I'm super excited. I'm gonna be pre-ordering the Ultimate. I'm very considering pre-ordering the Ultimate Edition, even though there's not much for the Ultimate Edition. I don't even know what Super Shenron does. There's like the other aspect of it is like, eh. So it's like it's another like $20 for extra stuff. There is like a site that the Twitter user I follow who gives good deals presented to me and being like, oh, this one gets like this will get me like the this will get me a good deal, because I think it gets me like $10 off from all editions. I'm just like, you know what? I'll take it. Sparking Zero is hype. Yeah, I was looking at the games. Honestly, one of the more surprising ones was that there's an actual game that's based off the movie Black Hawk Down, a movie I haven't watched yet. So yeah, Sparking Zero is hype. I'm definitely pre-ordering it. I'm definitely gonna try to see if I can get a deal off of it before I get it. I'm just debating whether I get the deluxe or the ultimate edition right now. Kingdom Come to, you know what's funny? I was actually coming up with my YouTube recommendations, being like, when all Kingdom Hearts hear this, and I'm just like, why? And then I hear Jeff say Kingdom, and everyone starts freaking out. I was like, ah, yes, I can see why. So you got played like that. Yeah, I don't know if Jeff intended to say it like that. I think everyone's just what was it? Everyone's starving for Kingdom Hearts 4 news. That's basically it. By the way, Kingdom Hearts is coming out on Steam this next Thursday. You ready? Have you already pre-ordered the games?
No.
You already... I lent you my
I
copies.
know. I know. I still don't care. One of them looks like it hasn't been even opened.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't opened it because I've been trying to focus on the other ones. You can open it. Don't.
Like, I was looking at this like, he hasn't opened this.
Oh, I have a few games I have not opened in my collection.
So it's like, he hasn't opened this. Can I ask you if it's safe to open?
Yeah, there's a few games I haven't opened. I've got so done dirty. One day we'll actually get Kingdom Hearts 4 news. You know who else is done dirty in Kingdom Hearts? Kyrie. Kyrie's still being done dirty.
I'm still focused on Dragon Age. Not Dragon Age. Gosh darn it. Dragon Quest 9.
Yeah.
So much dragon.
You've done less than 100 hours in that game, and yet apparently, according to the How Long to Beat, you've only done like an eighth of the 100% completion on that game.
Ew. Do I have to complete all the side quests?
I said 100%.
Oh, this is good.
You're the one who agreed to it.
I know my brain's gonna fry with some of these side quests. Because also for some of them, I can't find the person to give it, even though I'm in the right spot. So it's like I do have to wait till later for it.
Like, okay, I'm still wholeheartedly saying this. I really like Kingdom Hearts 3 has some nice worlds, and it looks visually impressive, but the story is by far, out of all the Kingdom Hearts I've seen, I definitely say it's the worst. I hate it. Well, I don't want to say hate, but I actually don't like it a lot, because I watched a video explaining the history, so I got up to date with a lot of things. I never played all the games. I played only one. I'm still trying to get through some of it. I will stream 2 at some point in the future. But with the story, it's just like, it's just got so rushed. There's so many things that are just like skipped over. Or not skipped over, but more of like, oh, here's a quick conclusion of randomness. And yeah, I'm just like, I'm so unsatisfied with 3. And then Kyrie barely shows up at all in the game. She even had a bit, but I think she had a bigger part in 2 than in 3. And that's sad. That's why I was like, I'm so disappointed in 3 in so many ways. Actually, what's your hopes, Max, for Kingdom Hearts 4? If you have any. Because I hope for Kairi getting more screen time and playability. Um, okay, so Angel Slams are mainly in spring. Or not in spring, summer, Will.
Yeah. I'm not. I'm not going around to find any more creatures after those three liquid metal slimes. If I find any more of those, it's just gonna be unfair. I still don't know what's going on. Why you haven't found your King Metal slime? I have no idea what's going on with that.
I really don't know where it is. I seriously do not know where it is. I want to get some time with Seesaw. You know, if they had like more opportunities with the Seesaw trio, I love that too. I think the issue with Kingdom Hearts 3 is that they try to conclude everything within the saga without giving enough time for the other characters. It's like basically a rushed arc conclusion. And that's why I'm just like a lot of the side characters kind of got shafted because they didn't really have any other screen time outside of their own games. I would love to see Assault Trio to get more screen time.
What was
Heck, I want Riku, I want Sora and Kairi to have more of like a group effort together. Like, I think one of my hopes for Kingdom Hearts 4 specifically would definitely be give more opportunities for the other characters to shine that isn't just Sora, Donald, and Goofy. Like, I think like have Sora have a different team, or at least have like different sets of team members each time. Also, one thing is like from the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer, I don't know if I like that the graphics for it. It just looks weird compared to what Kingdom Hearts in general was. It's like it takes like a Final Fantasy-esque kind of realism on the character models and everything, but I like Kingdom Hearts being a more cartoony aspect because it uses Disney characters. So I don't know. I'm kind of hesitant on Kingdom Hearts 4's direction.
I've always wanted to try the sea salt treats.
I think there actually are sea salt treats out there. People either made the ingredient like recipe, or at the very least, someone's selling sea salt popsicles. Venus Tiara? What the heck is that?
I have no idea. You got something I don't have. Because I only have a dragon scale. I only have two dragon scales and a dragon scale plus.
Venus Tiara, Venus Tiara, Venus Tiara. Venus Tiara, Venus Tiara, Venus Tiara. Well, someone made an entire list of accessories and what they give and what kind of unique stuff they have.
I didn't even know that our accessories could have a plus on them.
Venus's Tiara, it doesn't have anything else other than stats. It gets from the Flutter Slime, plus 40 MP, Defense and Wisdom plus 30, defense No, oh, defensive wisdom plus 30 plus what? MP is slash plus what? Why did a person write it like that? Person I really like to look, but I'll look up quadratum. Maybe, I don't know. I'm hesitant of the look. Not the biggest fan of it, but I'm open for trying it out when it comes out. Ah! Pop Diva Skull Girl. Kingdom Hearts.
Well,
Hmm?
that's old.
I definitely will probably play Kingdom Hearts 4 a bit later, unless I'm really hyped for it. It's not like Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, where I'm super hyped for that.
A game I won't be able to ever play.
Or watch.
Nope. That's just there's some games that will come out that it's like, nope, I can't watch you or play you. Curse this medical issue of mine. It's a curse. I'm stuck with it. Trash it. I'd say whoever has my voodoo doll, could you just seriously just put me out of my misery already?
No, until you put your stuff, give it to me.
It's either that or just give me a head. Just throw me out a window. Put tuck me in the bed. Do something that's nice already.
I can do that.
Stop torturing me.
I can do that.
Not that way.
Uh, but yeah, no, I'm looking for Sparking Zero. Max and I definitely gonna try playing that when it comes out. I'm gonna try to dedicate. I think what I'm gonna do when I pre-order it, I'm gonna try to dedicate that half of the week to just playing the game as best I can. So Max, you and I could definitely plan that out. It's a few months away for sure. It's weird too because this next game is supposed to revolve around the Master of Masters as the villain, but we're at a point where it wouldn't make sense for us to know the character who turns out to be a Master of Masters. Yeah, I don't know. Kingdom Hearts it's a weird concept of a story. So I don't know. I've basically resetted my lore in terms of like what happened before, and this is like a whole new set of stories. October, yes, October 11th.
Story that jumps around other stories.
October 11th is the release date of Sparking Zero, but if you pre-order it, you get it 3 days earlier, which I think October 8th is technically the first day for physical copies to be released to the public. But October 7th, I think I've read online, at least on Steam, it says you can start playing it on October 7th.
It's like the inheritance cycle story series. You'll jump from one character story to the other, and you're reading all about them in some point, and you're not gonna know whose character story you're gonna be reading about.
Oh yeah, for Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah, I'm just kind of comparing the two with Kingdom Hearts to the inheritance cycle.
Kingdom Hearts is just a convoluted mess of stuff.
Although inheritance cycle, I will say, it's still a good book series because it's all based on it starts with Aragon for that book series. It's good. Still waiting for Disney to get started on the dang freaking movie, either movie remake or the TV series. Come on, Disney, get up off your butt.
I mean, Disney has been making crap movies. What are you talking about?
Well, Disney didn't have the rights to Aragon before this one.
Disney never made the first Aragon.
Oh no, that author, not the author who, when he saw the movie, he was pissed, and I don't blame him. But the director for that movie he did not read the book whatsoever. He just skimmed and like, okay, we're gonna do this, this, and this.
I remember that's one of the Aragon was one of the only books I've read in my life, like actually read. And I was so pissed watching the entire movie with my brother that I ended up just ragging on it so hard because I kept complaining. Why do you do it like this? Why do you like this story's like this? I don't know
Hey,
all the details, but since it's been literal years since I last read the book. But it is one of those things. It's just like, that movie was just I was just arguing with it so many times.
can't remember which book I had read in the movie. It just came out on DVD, and actually I got it for my birthday. And when I watched it on DVD, this was the first time I'm actually seeing the movie. I was excited, going like, yes, I get to see a movie based off of a book that I really loved. And next thing I know, I was utterly disappointed.
It's the thing about book series is that they're nice to make movies, and it's really simple enough to make movies. I would say, like, it's easier to make them in the movie format because I say easier because you only have to focus on like one book for each movie per se, and it helps with the story going a little quicker and less stuff to drag on or potentially leave unopened. Because like with
Mhm.
if you do it with a series like Harry Potter's doing, the problem with the series is that while it does explore more of the book's aspects and probably does a more accurate representation in a lot of ways, the issue with the series is that if it does not continue, it feels more unsatisfying when it's like canceled or does not get continued.
Yeah.
Like if you continue with the whole book, that's a different story in my opinion. Like if Harry Potter was like it finishes book 1 or book 2 and then was canceled and never gets another series again, then it sucks, but at least it feels complete in those sets of stories. But if it's like, oh, it does book 3 but incompletes it because it was canceled because of low ratings and stuff like that, then that's a completely different problem.
Yeah. If- After that one movie, I was thinking, after Aragon came out, something it's like, okay, maybe we'll get the sequel, and it's like, okay, maybe the sequel will be better, and they'll fix it. And we've never had one. And I'm kind of glad we didn't. But I've been sitting here waiting for either a remake or a TV series. Whichever way Disney decides to go.
It's probably gonna go with like what they did with Percy Jackson and Harry Potter going on. I think the book series is now a more popular um, preference for the people who actually are fans of the series because there's a lot of like details, as I mentioned. Like with Harry Potter, they cut out a lot of like scenes or lore stuff from the books because it's just like for time constraints and stuff.
Yeah.
So, understandably so. And also, yeah, I do agree. I think the book series is probably better for those types of books, especially those books because it is so darn long for them.
Oh yeah. The first book, what I'm looking at is like it's not that thick and doesn't seem that long. Then the next one, it's
Oh, the
quite
first book is
thick.
like 500 pages, isn't it?
It doesn't. It's no, it's not 500 pages.
I'm looking this up now. What the
It
heck?
it wasn't. It's not 500 pages. It's which one was it? I think it's the last book, The Inheritance. That's 500 pages. That one or Brittinger, that's 500
You
pages.
lie. Aragon is 500 pages at
Is
least.
it?
Yes, it is.
Doesn't look like it. I could have sworn it wasn't. Chris Warner was like less than that. Chris Warner was like 300 and some. Okay. Well, my bad.
Print length is 544 depending on the version, but yes.
Either way, it doesn't seem that thick, but still, the next one is even thicker.
Yeah.
And then you go to an even thicker book, and then the last one's
That,
thicker.
I mean, that's similar to Harry Potter. Like, if you look at the originals and stuff like that. Like, once the series gets popular, you get more opportunities to write more.
Yeah, out of my books that I have of the Inheritance Cycle, my first two are paperback. The next one I have is a hardback cover, and then my last one is paperback. And the hardback one I got when it was released.
Yeah, but yeah, definitely with books nowadays, or people nowadays, people want like a more series books because then they can cover a lot more. Which I do agree. Like, as much as I like the Harry Potter movies, I do agree that Harry Potter as a series should be like a TV series, and I'm more okay with them doing that. Um, when it comes to shorter books, um, like smaller books, kind of like the how the Hobbit or like Cloudy of a Chance of Meatball was kind of like as small books. If they're small books, I don't mind them being movies because for the most part they don't have a lot of like substance in them. But it's like, but if you extend the story of a small of one book into multiple movies, that starts becoming problematic, is what I want to say. Because like that's how the Hobbit movies were kind of criticized because they were like they stretched out one book into 3 movies.
Yeah,
I mean, I enjoyed them for the most part. Still, I watched all the Hobbit movies and I still
yeah.
enjoy them. But you can also
I
tell
watched
how
all.
dragged it is.
I watched all three last night.
Last night, really? That soon?
Uh, well, yes, pretty much yesterday. I was watching all three. Not last night. I finished the last one last night.
Okay.
Uh, I did. I have gone to see the extended versions of them, but I don't have the extended versions.
You know what's
I
funny?
want to get them.
It's funny that the Hobbit doesn't really have much of extended because the behind the scenes proves that how much Peter Jackson had like struggled with developing it.
Yeah, and then I know. Think either tomorrow or Sunday I will watch possibly all three of them. I'll try to. I'll start the Lord of the Rings, so and maybe watch all three of them.
You should try and watch Lord of the Rings in theaters because the extended editions are coming to theaters for the very first
Yep,
time.
I can see all three extended on Max.
Yeah, but it's like you should watch it in theaters because it's a different experience.
Seeing that one in theaters, it's going to be a little too loud for my ears,
Probably.
and it'll it'll rattle my head and cause me an issue.
And they're probably gonna do a marathon
So I'll
of it,
just
so it's like all the extended. I think all extended together is like 10, 11 hours.
I don't have to get up early if I want to watch all of them in one day.
That's what people do. It's like the extended editions for Lord of the Rings is possible, and it's more doable than being like, hey, let's all watch the Marvel movies together.
I own one of the extended editions. I'm trying to get the other two. And I got one of the extendeds from Al's.
Mm,
I should say I rescued it from Al's before it got ruined.
it's
I
fun.
did not like seeing where it was.
It's funny. It's funny how like Marvel used to be cinematic series where you could watch all the movies in one day. But because of so many Marvel movies, and a lot of them, like almost all, like I'm pretty sure all of them are, well, no, almost all of them are at least like 2 hours. It sucks. It really does suck.
I have not seen Endgame or the one after.
I don't watch anything
It, it,
after Endgame unless it's specifically requested, like as a special event, like No Way Home. Like,
there's a lot of
like
Marvel movies actually I have not seen.
honestly, I like Infinity War way better. Endgame just felt like it had too many dragged on parts, and it only holds up with its moments, like
I haven't
specifically
even seen
moments.
Infinity War.
Infinity War is way better in my book than Endgame. Endgame has way too much of a here's a moment that everyone likes of it, but it has so much bloated stuff. It kind of feel like it Avatar 2 felt bloated, but that felt more coherent. Endgame is just like it felt bloated in so many parts and scenes that it didn't, and so little character interactions with many of the cast. Like I know they try to focus on the
I,
original six, but still.
yeah, there's some Marvel movies I've seen and a lot I have not. Because I'm not that big into the Marvel movies.
I used to be. I used to was super hyped with Phase One, but now with after Phase Two, it's like a little hard, and Phase Three, I gave up on a lot of ways because they kept giving 2, 3 movies every single darn year.
hmm I mean, I was big into the show Willow on Disney Plus, and then they just upped and canceled it, and then they removed it. Now I cannot watch it.
Watch it.
But the movie is still on there.
Hmm.
Yeah, the movie will always be up on Disney Plus until they decide to, hey, let's take the movie off there and replace it with something else.
Mm-hmm.
But the show, they canceled it because poor ratings.
Because everything has to be ratings nowadays. Yep.
Yeah, and it never got finished. And it was doing so good too, story wise. It just wasn't appealing to a specific generation.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's like if only that show could move over to Prime Video, then it could get finished. But that's highly unlikely. Speaking of Prime Video, that reminds me, it's either in August or September that two shows that my sister and I watch on Prime
Uh,
Video are getting a next season.
uh, I just want that. I know it's a rare item. I know it's a rare item. I like
You just
those are
want
so.
that one ring.
Yeah, because like I fought a lot, and I know it's a very rare item. I'm not. I saw the warnings. I'm not like ignorant of it. I just want it because one, it's late, so this is definitely the last bit of stuff I'm doing. Um,
It's just that ring is just taunting you.
pretty much.
And speaking of One Ring, that the show that's getting another season that's coming to Prime Video. Well, that's on Prime Video is Rings of Power.
Oh, it's on. It's supported by Amazon. I never watched it. I was interested to watch it with Grace, and I heard the first season is like really not liked a lot because the main character is not well written as a strong female lead compared to what Lord of the Rings has
And
provided.
it's not a bad show. It's actually it's pretty good if you can at least. Just, I don't want to say I'm not. I don't want to say if you can at least follow along with it, but it's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
I just really want to see where they're gonna go with it from where this last season left off.
I hope it gets better reception.
And then the other show that me and my sister watched that is getting another season is I think it's called Wheel of Time.
Wheel of Power. Wheel of Fortune.
Find a game show from Nickelodeon on Paramount Plus. It's either Paramount Plus or Prime Video. Somewhere I could find a Nickelodeon game show.
Um,
That
Legends of the Hidden Temple. There we go.
there's that one, and then there's the one that where you could pull the where if you're not careful, you get slimed by a giant nose.
Mm-hmm. I really wish I was old enough to be on the original Legends of the Hidden Temple. I would love that.
I would have loved to have been on any of those game shows, but I was not. Again, yeah, I was not old enough to have been on any of them.
The only thing that would hold me back would definitely be the quiz. Everything else in terms of physical
Yep.
activity, I should be able to do.
So I'd bring somebody who could do the quiz for me when I would do the physical activities.
I mean, when you used to be not disabled, I believe you could have done like almost all the physical activities.
This stuff wasn't affecting me as bad. I mean, it was, but it wasn't as bad as it is now. Like I could stand flash. I could actually handle flashing lights. I could handle everything, the heat and all that stuff. It's just now it's just decided nope. My body's pretty much just said nope. I've had enough. We're done.
Just realized that my Iron Maiden is dead.
Low battery.
You guys are gonna keep hearing that until I'm done with this game. For today.
I've mainly been playing on my 2DS. I won't switch to the PS4 until I beat these either one of these two games. Actually, one of these three. I beat two of these three games for the 2DS.
You mean Dragon Quest 9?
I've either beat Dragon Quest 9, White 2, or White 2 and dang nabbit, I keep wanting to say Dark Dawn.
It is Dark Dawn.
It's okay. It's Dark Dawn. It's either a combination of the two, so it's like beat two of the DS games, and then I'll move on to playing also a second game on the PS4. I'm playing two at a time.
Playing Playing a lot of RPGs.
Yep, playing 2 games at a time. That's mainly what I like. I like a lot of RPG games.
That's the sucky part. It's like I do also like a lot of RPGs. I've grown to do more RPGs than FPSs nowadays. Darn it.
I just what I like about like my the Dragon Age games, and also there's one specific character in Dragon Age that I really like, especially in Origins. That's right. I have a thing for Morrigan in Origins.
Morgan to Oregon, to Oregon to the Morgan.
She is a well, she is an apostate, but she's a gothic witch. I kind of have a thing for the goth girl.
So the meme applies to you. Big God Titty GF.
Don't judge me.
Well, the real question is, chest or butt?
I refuse to answer on the grounds of incrimination.
Someone's too scared that he will get
I
judged.
plead the fifth.
So we can make if you plead the fifth, then we can at least make assumptions for you. So that clearly means, knowing Will, he likes a lot of chest booby area, but doesn't mind a little bit of cake.
You should see how Morrigan is and then go from there. You'd have to watch videos. Sadly, you don't get to see her again until from after Origins. You don't get to see her again until Inquisition.
Really, that long?
Yeah, you don't get to see her in Dragon Age 2 unless, as far as I know, you don't. Unless she's part of the DLC. I haven't checked that,
Actually,
but I do know there's another girl but she's a baddie pirate girl, but she also goth.
okay. It's Dragon Age Origins is the very first Dragon Age game, but
Yeah, that's the first
that
one.
was the first released game, or was that actually just released after?
That's the first one,
Interesting that they
and
call.
it's called Origins. Awakening is the DLC.
It's interesting to see how Dragon Age Origins, they named the first game Dragon Age Origins instead of Dragon Age.
Yeah, it's just Origins, and then you got Awakening for the DLCs. So if you put Awakening with it, then it says Dragon Age Origins Awakening.
And then you got Dragon Age 2. And you got Dragon
Yep.
Age Inquisition.
Yep.
Man, it's been a long time between 2 and the Inquisition.
Oh, and yeah, one of the characters definitely gets a major overhaul on her looks.
More boobs.
No, she is a old lady, and she gets a major overhaul on her look.
Oh!
Did you finally get it?
I finally got it! Oh!
Okay, I see the ring. You finally have the one
I
ring.
think I spent like an hour, like hour and a half doing this. And look at my summer. Will, look at my summer. It's about to end.
The summer was about to end. If this summer ended and you did not get that ring,
Yeah, I
you'd
literally had a few seconds left. Jesus.
you would have had to have spent another summer.
I wouldn't have done it this session if I wanted to try to
And
commit to it.
you would have had to spend another summer on another session just to get it.
All right. First and foremost, before I forget anything, I haven't saved a single time. I need to save. Actually, wait. No, there's auto saving in this game. What are you talking about? I'm gonna.
I turned autosave off.
Oh, I went inside that slime. I'm seeing. Okay, I'm only seeing this just to see how well my level is.
I do not know how much health that thing has. Yeah, I turned my autosave stuff off.
I mean, that's fine. I got a lot of items, so I gotta... I'm only testing to see how my auto battling does. And let's see how we do with this. I'll give it some meat. I doubt this is going to change anything with it. Yeah,
No.
I didn't even glance at the meat.
You're not strong enough.
Oh, so if I'm strong enough, I can give meat, right?
Yeah, if your monsters are up to a specific level, then you can give it meat.
Okay. Well, let's see how this goes. This is good for experience, at least.
Ooh, nice critical hit.
Yeah, that's why I like to have Harmer, because it's like, he's good at, like, getting critical hit. Ooh, that's the first time it failed. Ooh. Let's see how much damage it does. Ho, ho, ho.
Ouch.
Ho, 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 ho. Ho, 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 ho. So basically, I need to get a sultry dance every single turn. Otherwise, this is not going to be an easy fight. I'm glad that Lily can survive a couple of its attacks.
And I'm tempted to go back and fight the Cyclops to see if I can't get it again.
You should be able to.
I mean, yeah, with monsters that are after facing those two metal slimes, monsters that are my entire main teams are almost all of them in the 60s.
I still am upset I haven't found a Metal King slime in my game file. I feel like I'm not seeing it in terms of, like, it's not where I looked.
I mean, I battled the one. I saved before I battled the one, and then I reloaded that one save because that was not fair having that much XP because my monsters then almost became had all gone into the 70s because of it.
Yeah, I just want to capture the Metal King slime. That way, it's like I can get it from the molehill, and I at least have halfway to. Well, actually, no. I just need a Metal King slime just to get the gem slime. I only need one.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, that's all you need is that.
yeah, but I think it's better for me to just make it via. Oh, that was critical. Nice. I think it's better for me to, at the very least, I think it's better for me to make my own Metal King, because it just works a lot better. I just went into a frenzy state. Cool, thanks. Not doing well right now.
There's always that option to flee.
I'm just really tempted. Rando up, really. Well, I saved right in front of it, so there was that. I also forgot to put the ring on I actually do not know how much health it actually has.
That's the one thing I don't know how much health these bosses have.
Let me look at the wiki.
That's what I would like to know. Is like how
King
much?
Slick Slime. Let's see how much it would normally have. Max stats, it can go over 1,000, but I don't think that's 1,000 there. King Slick Slime will appear in front of the bridge. Does 300. The Scorch, it does 1 to 3 attacks per turn. Yeah, it doesn't say exactly what it has in health. Its max health can be up to 1,430. So I'm guessing based on how much damage I was giving it, it has at least 1,000 HP. Because I'm fairly certain I gave it like 800, like 600 to 800 damage.
I'm pretty certain I could probably defeat that thing, but I'm not. I'm not gonna do it.
Ooh,
I like.
ooh,
I don't wanna.
ooh, ooh. Darn it.
Well, I mean, fighting the shoe makes it disappear.
Yeah, I was trying to see if I could get past it. That's what I was trying to do. But yes, I will get to that area and then teleport back to Rose Hill and then set up for next time.
So are we going inside for the cutscene, or are we
At least
just heading out?
at least to teleport, yes.
Gotcha. Because I know, because I know what the outside of the map, we have at least the 2 teleports outside the map.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I fell. This is bad. Oh, come on, really? I hate the jumping mechanic because it's so wonky. How many monsters did I get this entire area? Well, I got most of them, I would say. I'm missing a few. Alright, I'm gonna see the cutscene.
You went inside.
Yep. At least I'm gonna do the... Oh, there's no cutscene. It's just teleportation.
Oh,
Cool.
okay. So the cutscene thing is up above.
Most likely. Yep, I can teleport there. Going back to Rosedale.
Yep.
Yeah, again, like, I didn't want to do any story, really. Well, I didn't want to say I didn't want to, but I also didn't want to focus on story progress today.
I mean, we kind of needed that grinding because we do need grinding sessions for the S ranks.
Especially that, too. Especially since I also don't have a,
You don't have the gem slime yet.
I don't have a gem slime, and I need to train up some stuff, yes.
And yeah, I really don't want to have to rely solely on my gem slime again, like that one tournament. That was terrifying.
Ah, controller depleted when I accidentally pressed the wrong thing. Cool. So
The
close.
controller died.
Yeah, I put the wrong thing on the wrong character. put you with the scavenger badge. And keep the Iron Maiden with the cupcake cane as well. You go back out and come back in because I added like stuff to be boost their MP and all that stuff, and then suddenly like they have not a full heal.
I can also wonder when we're using the Travelites, and we're bringing this entire tower with us.
Yep.
Does anything get trapped underneath this thing? Any monsters?
I would assume so, yeah.
They're just right there minding their own business, and the next thing you know, they're squashed underneath this thing.
I mean,
They get Wizard of Oz.
I'll laugh at it. There we go. Lily is now 100% done.
Yep. I got two of my monsters, my main team, that are like that. Gem Slime is almost there. I just got to get a different scroll for it.
Okay.
I'm saved.
Yep. Saving. There we go. Made some really good progress today, honestly. I consider this as a non-story progress session. I think I made a lot of good progress. What about you, Will?
Oh yeah, I got some new monsters. I leveled up my team up some, so I've gotten some more levels, some more stuff, things that I needed. So I'm getting more prepared for the S ranks, filling up the monster PDF. So yeah, this is actually productive.
Yep. Yeah, again, like no progress in terms of story, but I think both of us have made a really good progress with both levels. Because I think I gained like 10 levels at least through this entire session. So, and I do need it because I start to struggle a bit here and there. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad I got the goddess ring. So now Lily is even more powerful. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Anyway, next time, session-wise, I don't know when it's going to happen. Maybe next week. But next time with Dark Prince, we will progress with story a little bit. I think the plan is for next time is to just finish up this area. I'm going to still try to see if I can find a Metal King Slime before we leave. But I will at least finish up this area and then explore the next area. We call it there.
And that's what I'm hoping you find. The next station is the Metal King Slime.
I really do want to find a Metal King Slime, or at least another like liquid slime, metal slime. I could just go and look for.
Yeah.
But we're gonna call it there. I hope everyone has a great rest of your night. Thank you guys so much for watching. And those who are lurking, take care. Will, do you have any stuff you want to say before we head off?
No, I'm all good, but I do gotta use the restroom.
No, you're staying here forever.
No, I gotta use the restroom, so I gotta go.
All right. Have a good night, Will. Take care, everyone.
Good night. So,
Bye-bye.
bye, everybody. So I'm gonna head out now.
Bye.
All right. So I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.